AJ here. Just checking in with you guys since my last video I made a few days ago. I have been in great debate about what this video should be about. I have like a page full of topics. I haven't been sure on how I want to really set off my channel. With that being said, know that what I'm about to talk about does not portray my day-to-day life, I guess, accurately. A preface about myself is I'm a very happy person. I'm very full of happiness and just life, and I'm very optimistic, and I don't live my life under a rain cloud. As happy as I am, I do have a lot of pet peeves. Know that even though this might be the first topic that I'm talking about, it's not totally who I am, if that makes sense. The topic is road rage and stupid drivers, particularly stupid women drivers. Now, granted, obviously, I'm a woman, and I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not saying I'm the best driver on the planet. Definitely not. I make mistakes just like everybody else does. But I will say that there are some things that just freaking need to be addressed. I have this list here. I've got a book. I've written down like almost an entire page of pet peeves on the road. You people out there, and I'm not pointing fingers. I mean, I kind of am, but I'm not. That don't use your blinkers. I understand that you can't always 100% of the time be perfect and remember to use your blinker every single time. But come on. People who are like going 70 miles an hour down a road to turn into a neighborhood and they don't freaking turn their blinker on, and they just all of a sudden they just start braking and they swerve over as fast as they can. Like, are you serious? Can you not just like click a button and turn into a street and let the person behind you know so that 15 cars don't have to slow down and almost have like a freaking head-on collision with each other in a giant car pile just because you don't turn your blinker on? Come on, use some common sense and common courtesy. It's not that difficult. Going back to the woman driver issue, as I prefaced, I'm a woman, and I know this is kind of dissing myself, but I will say my dad was a police officer, and he taught me how to freaking drive. Some of you girls, I love you, I really do, but you gotta use your brain when you drive. You're gonna kill people. And some of you have like master's degrees, and you're sitting there texting on your freaking iPhone while you're driving through congested 5:30 in the afternoon traffic when there's a million cars and there's freaking people swerving in and out of their lanes, and you are on your cell phone or talking on your cell phone or adjusting the radio or getting on your iPod or changing and opening the windows and opening doors and throwing things out the window and every other ridiculous thing that you can freaking find to do when you're driving a car. Come on, use your brain. I know you have one, so use it. That's why there's so many freaking accidents with people texting and driving. Don't be doing that ridiculous stuff when you're driving a car. Do you know what a car is? A car is a several thousand pound, basically a weapon, potentially, that could kill somebody. And guys do it too. But you women are particularly bad about it. You have to pay attention. Put your hands on the wheel and drive and go the speed limit and use your blinkers and don't wait till the last second to get in the lane that you need to go in to get in the exit. Just think ahead and use your brain. I feel like someone's gonna die or something. I can't be dogging on the women so much because it is both. I've seen both. Another thing is when you're driving around in a parking lot, it's probably like the mall or something, and it's super crowded and there's no parking spot, so you kind of have to circle around a few times until you can find somebody pulling out of the parking spot. Okay, so finally you circle around like 6 times and you find somebody who is pulling out of the parking spot. You're like, oh great. So you stop and you put your blinker on, you wait for them. Boy, do you wait for them. I mean, we're talking like they turn the car on and they know you're behind you because you saw them walking to their car. And they get in their car and they turn it on and the freaking the real lights come on. You're like sitting there and sitting there and sitting there waiting for this person to pull out of the parking spot and go. Whenever they do start to pull out of the parking spot, they take like 10 years to pull out of the parking spot. It's like they're in slow motion Meanwhile, you're sitting there with the... Really? Duh! Now, I'm not somebody that's in a rush a lot of the time, but really? Sometimes I literally feel like I'm going to cut somebody. Like my knife. Isn't it nice? It's not my knife, actually. It's my husband's knife. But I do use it, and I will kill you. And if you don't drive yet, don't be one of those people. Learn now. Go to driver's ed and freaking pay attention. Don't just go in and say, oh, I just want to go in so I can pass and get my license and get my car and drive around and go to Sonic and hang out. I could go on and on and on about this. I really like my life. The candles were an attempt to keep me calm from my raging rage about road rage. But anyway, you guys let me know what kind of videos you would like to see. Comment below and just let me know what you think so far. I will be putting up another video hopefully in the next few days as well. So you guys have an amazing rest of your day. I hope your Valentine's Day was great. Mine was awesome. And pay attention on the roads, women and men, teenage boys mostly, watching you. I will cut you. And I will be seeing you guys soon. Alright, talk to you later. Bye.